Late.
From Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia, you're Up Late with Jamie Lafiego. Tonight's guest. From the Epicenter Studios, Ryan Worley. Plus music by Downtrend. And now, your host, Jamie Lafiego.
All right. Thank you all for being here. Middle of the semester, the season going really strong. I'm lying at the top. It's a horrible time. Anyway, hello and welcome. Thank you all for being here. We've got a great show tonight. I want to start by apologizing for last week's show. We got into a little trouble. We had one of our production managers, Jennifer C., was standing outside in her bathing suit trying to promote Up Late. Can we see that again? Yes, there it is. Great. Let's watch it just for a second. Memories. Anywho, we got in trouble. You know, that Title IX type of thing. We've got to show guys and girls, you know, everyone has equal time on air. So I thought, well, this is a great opportunity to let everyone home know that our Camera 2 operator, Stefano, he has his own talk show. Take a look.
Hello ladies, welcome to Sex Time with Stefano, with your host, me, Sex Stefano. I love you ladies, and now it's time for me to speak in Portuguese. Meu nome é Stefano, tenho 21 anos. Vim no Brasil, tô na América, e eu me perdi agora, não sei muito mais o que falar. Sou sexy, vocês que estão vendo meu show, espero que gostem.
Why is he taking his pants? Why are you taking your pants off?
Vocês que estão vendo meu show.
Ready, one, go one.
Well, this is the kind of thing that happens to me all the time, since I'm Sex Stefano.
You stupid tramp! Get off my head!
Hey, ladies, Kyle, that's enough. There's enough for me for everybody. All right, let's go.
That was Sexy Stefano.
How come I didn't get on his talk show?
How come you didn't take your pants off? Well, it kind of looks like you did, Courtney. My God. It's like 60 degrees one day, and then you're like half naked now.
I love warm weather.
I know. Warm weather is nice, isn't it?
Definitely.
All right. Well, I want to mention something real quick. Since it is getting warmer, a lot of people are running and getting back into shape. I know I'm in the worst shape of my life right now. I don't want to talk about that. But Hungry Hearts, it's a student organization here in the School of Journalism. It's called Helping Hungry Hearts, and they are planning a 5K run walk Saturday, April 10th at 9 a.m., Pullman Square. Registration, you can go to, let's see here, marshall.edu/helpinghungryhearts.com or tristateracer.com. They have actually challenged us to challenge the other organizations in the journalism school, the Parthenon, WMUL, to see who's the fastest. We're going to compete in a 5K race. That's 3.1 miles to see who is the fastest. Are you going to help out? Are you going to be on the team? No?
I don't run anywhere, Jamie.
When those heels, I can see why.
Of course not.
Anyway, I got to looking at Courtney. So you're not going to do it. We'll get some members of the crew, but again,
I will cheer everybody on.
you will cheer everybody on.
Yeah,
you'll be the motivation.
support.
All right, great. Come out and see Courtney. That's April 10th at 9 a.m. I got all these numbers running around in my head. All right, well, Dr. Seuss's birthday, also known as National Read to Me Day, was last week, I think. Yes. And a few schools called us and they wanted us to come out and read to them. They normally call news stations. They have Timmy or Tony Cavalier. They come out and read the kids' stories, but we didn't have time to go out and read to these kids.
I don't think you should be reading to children anyway.
No, I'm having a hard time reading tonight. It's the alcohol, folks. So anyway, we sent out our Up Late, one of our famous characters. I want to slow down. This is so fun. One of our characters out to read to the kids, and it didn't go so well.
I can't imagine it would have.
Take a look.
And here you see some Dr. Seuss artwork.
A couple of weeks ago, I got a call from an elementary school educator. She inquired about the possibility of my reading to a group of students on National Read to Me Day.
We've decorated our entrance.
Apparently, she felt that my connection with the cat species would make myself an appropriate guest, considering the popularity of another prominent feline who acquired fame using smoke and mirrors and developing the signature look of wearing a large hat.
Okay, boys and girls, since it's Dr. Seuss's birthday today, we're going to have a special reader. Make a warm welcome for Captain Cat. He's going to read us a story today, guys.
Good morning, class. It's a distinct pleasure to be among you this fine morning. I very much would have liked to have brought one of my employees along with me today, but unfortunately he hates children. But if you don't mind, I would like to record a message to play for him later. Could you all please say, "Hi, Gary"? Hi, Gary. Thank you. Let us begin. This book your instructor has graciously supplied for me is called Dr. Seuss's ABC. Funny. I haven't heard Oprah suggest this one yet. Okay, here we go. A is very useful. You use it when you say, Arnold's adventurous aardvark accepted advice today. Who knew the English alphabet could seem so endless? Kids, allow me to be candid. This doesn't sound like the work of a doctor to me. I sincerely doubt this Seuss character was a real doctor. Did you know that it took me 17 years to work my way up to the title of captain? And furthermore, look at today's society. It consists of people who were raised on this Seuss con artist's ballyhoo. And look where it's gotten us. Our economy is in shambles. And yet we continue to preach this nonsense manifesto to our youth. Well, it just so happens I brought along my own book to read to you today that may do you some actual good. Robert Morrison's Workforce Crisis. Satisfaction does not equal engagement. Satisfaction is about sufficiency, enough pay, benefits, flexibility to work and live, and no major problems or unfair treatment to sour one's attitude toward the employer. For engaged employees, time flies. They identify with the task at hand. Their enthusiasm infects others. The activity generates as well as consumes their energy, and they care deeply about the outcome. No compensation, benefit, or flexible arrangement can inspire such passion. It comes from the nature and challenge of the work itself, in the context of workplace, colleagues, and organizational culture, and from the individual's psychology. But only 20% of employees are genuinely engaged in their work and committed to their employers. Well under 50% say their work includes collaboration with bright and experienced people, provides opportunities to learn and grow, or is worthwhile to society. So what do you youngsters think? Do you like this book?
Boring!
But the day wasn't a total loss. I did quite enjoy applying artwork to the face of a charming young kindergartner.
That was Captain Cat. Did you enjoy his reading to the kids?
No. I'd say I got bored just listening.
All right. Well, that was Captain Cat. We're very excited for him, and I hope the kids...
Jamie, we have a problem.
What, Diana?
Hay un robot gigante atacando la ciudad.
This is what's going on tonight. What? Slow down.
A robot's attacking Huntington.
A robot's attacking...
A robot, come on!
She seems too happy about that. What?
Oh, hey, don't worry, guys. I got this. It's time to go into overdrive. Hey, robot butt face! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Sorry it took me so long, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you, Morgan.
You saved us.
Leaving the camera during the middle of the show. Of course, he understands the ship is sinking, so why not go? Thank you, Morgan, for saving us from the giant robot.
Exactly.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
I did.
She's cheering through the whole thing. Go,
Yay,
Morgan, go,
Morgan!
Stay with us. After the break, we'll be joined by Ryan Worley. We'll be right back.